my name is Sarina, and in today's video we are going to be doing a sinking funds update for the month of November. So technically on this channel, this is going to be my first update. So I did start cash stuffing at the beginning of November on this channel, but I didn't do like the October update just because we were starting a new month and I already did it, so I didn't bother. But this one we can. So I have over here the categories. I have 3 pages. So I'll have the categories, the starting balance. That will be what we ended off in every single month. So this starting balance is technically the end balance of the previous month, which would be October. The ending with here, that's just going to be the ending balance that we ended off November with, and that will be the starting balance for the next update when we do it in December. And then I have a difference, and that's going to be the number. Okay, we do the starting balance, the ending balance, subtract them, and then that will be the difference. It'll be either positive or negative. I don't really bother with this percent of income. I don't do that. I just keep that blank. And on all 3 pages, there's an ending total over here. We'll do the total, but then we'll do the full total at the end. It'll just keep track on each page because I have 3 pages of categories. So for the month of November, I made a total of $2,257.14. That included 5 weeks of my pay that I normally get, and then some of Etsy. I did get paid around $50-ish for the month of November from Etsy, so that will also be included in that. So we will go through each of the binders and put how much they have in each of the envelopes, put it here, and then at the end I'll go back through and do what the difference is, probably after each binder. I think that's what I would do. So I'm gonna need the calculator. I'll put it over here, and we start off in my bills binder here. So we have phone. I should also mention, let me get the cash right here. I also like to put over here, so I won't count it towards these. I like to take out whatever I didn't spend each paycheck. I just didn't do it this month. So every time I take out money for the bill, I should take out everything else, and whatever is left that didn't go to the bill, I'll just put it in my 1 month ahead binder. But I didn't do this this time, so we're gonna kind of do it now, which will be a little confusing, but let's see. I think it's gonna make this thing a little interesting. But next month, every time I pay the bill, whatever's left in that envelope, I'll just go ahead and put it in the 1 month ahead. That way I don't confuse myself later. So instead of this, I messed up earlier, I'm gonna put 1 month. And I need this. I guess I should have did this before the video. I totally forgot. So we technically have $6 left over, so that's $6 right here. That's gonna go in the cash tray, and that's gonna go to my 1 month ahead envelope, and then it's gonna go into the 1 month ahead binder. But I'll show you that in a minute. So we should only have 100 in phone. So that's these. Okay. Now let me put 100. Now the bills is not going to change that much, just because I shouldn't even really have these because it's not going to change. My 1 month ahead is what's going to change though. Okay, and then let's see. We paid Apple Care. and did iCloud and all that. So we're doing the 6th, 1 month. So we should have 0 because it's going to my 1 month ahead binder. Okay, YouTube Premium. Let me go ahead and do that. I paid my bill and we had $4 left, so let's take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, so I wrote it in red. Well, I guess we can just continue doing it in red. The 6th, 1 month minus 4, so we should be left with 5. And I already stuffed, so whatever I stuffed, that's going to the next payment, so I can't take away from the next payment, or that's just gonna hurt me, not help me. Okay. Oh, I really hope this makes sense. YouTube Premium is ending off with 5. I'm just doing it like this until I get 1 month ahead on my bills. So let's see. Spotify. Okay, when I took out the Spotify, we had $11. So 12, 6, 1 month, and it should have 0. 11. Okay. Kindle should just have as 20 because I don't have the subscription right now. So it's gonna have 0 because we're moving it to 1 month. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Korean dramas, which is a new one. I don't think I paid this one yet. No. So we're going to keep that in here just since I haven't paid it yet. The first payment is in December 16th, maybe? I'm not really sure. So we have 10 in there. Cricket, however, we did just take out. So 12, 6, 1 month minus 4. So next time, like every time I do the unstuffing, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to need to take whatever's left in the envelopes and put it into my 1 month ahead envelope. That way I don't get confused for next time. Okay, let's see, we already paid for everything. So I'll just take the $1. Okay. Okay, let me update this. Cricket has 0 now, and other subscriptions have 0 now. Okay. And now 1 month ahead, we'll put all this money that we were over budget and we didn't need to spend in November for the bill for the categories. So we're going to add this together and put it in here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2. So this should be 52. I'm going to recount just to make sure. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. Okay. That is 52. That's 12, 6 over budget, I'm gonna say. And 70 plus 52 is 122. So, okay. I'm gonna okay, 19, wait, what? Alright, 70 plus 52. It's 122. Okay. Thought I was losing my mind. Okay. So this should be 122. And now, since it's at the end of the month, I'm going to keep... Do I want to keep that in there? I'll decide, but... So we have 122 in 1 month ahead, but we're gonna put it in my 1 month ahead binder. So we do this and put 122 here. And let me get my 1 month ahead binder out. It's this binder. Okay, so to be 1 month ahead for Amazon Prime, we just need $10. Let me separate this a little bit. Okay. So to be 1 month ahead for Amazon Prime, we need 10. So I'll just do 2 5s. So this one technically now is 1 month ahead for this bill. So that one's done. For Kindle Unlimited, we need 15 to be 1 month ahead. So we have 5, 10, 15. And these are rounding up to the nearest 5. So Kindle Unlimited is usually 13, but I want to do 15, so I did that. Amazon Prime is usually $8, but I rounded up to 10. Apple is getting 15. So 5, 10, 15. See, now this one's good. Fully funded. YouTube Premium needs 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oops. So now this one is fully funded. Other subscriptions needs 25. So what I'm gonna do is, this is my back to bank pouch, which has a lot of money in here at the moment that needs to go back to the bank. So let's trade this 50 for, I guess, 50. Dang, I really don't have any bills. I'm gonna need to get some more. Okay, trading this 50 in for 5. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. And put that 50 in there. Whew. This needs to go back to the bank. Can barely close it. Alright. So, other subscriptions needs 25. 5, 10, 15, 25, which that's just a loosely. We just need $1 for other subscriptions, but then I rounded that up to 5, and then the 20 is just in case any other subscriptions I want to try out. 20 should be good enough. If it's not, I don't know. I probably have to just use some other money to try the first one out for that. Okay, and then lastly we have phone, Cricket, Spotify, and Korean dramas. So let me show you what I'm going to do real quick. So these are fully funded. I don't have to worry about these anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back here towards the end. And let me put a fully funded sticky note. Okay. Fully funded. And I'm just gonna put that in here. That means anything behind this is fully funded, so we're good. We're 1 month ahead on it. And now these, the next one I'm gonna work on is, well, I mean, technically, yeah, well, I'm gonna do Korean dramas first. Okay. And then these are, well, the Korean drama, the Cricut, and Spotify are like yearly subscriptions that I want to do. So that's why they were towards the end, because I want to do them yearly and they're not as important as these, because these are month aheads. This will be like a whole year ahead. So that's why I put these towards the end. But since this is only $70, I think I can get this one a year ahead, like soon. So then that way, in 2024, maybe I can like go ahead and purchase the year ahead and not have to worry about it, but we'll see. And then next, I want to get a month ahead of my phone bill. And then these 2 yearly subscriptions will be last, because they're not as important as being 1 month ahead of my phone bill. So that's how I'm going to do it. So now we have these left, which is Cricut for yearly, Spotify for yearly, which I usually use my Christmas money to get, but I don't know, I might need my Christmas money for something else this year. And then phone needs to be 1 month ahead, and Cricut, I mean Korean dramas, but this is going to be a whole year ahead. But I want to see if I can, you know, go ahead and purchase the yearly subscription in January, or for January, and then it'll be for the whole year. So starting off in this one, we're gonna put this whatever's in here, because I'm sure it's not 70. We're gonna start this one off with 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So we're gonna put 32 in here, and hopefully by the end of this month, or you know, yeah, towards the end of the month, we can get that one up to 70, and then we'll purchase that, and then we'll stuff it again, so it'll be ready for the next year, for 2025. So that is all that I'm going to do for the month ahead binder. So at the end of every month when I do this type of video, instead of taking them all out, they'll already be in my 1 month ahead envelope. I'll just transfer the money that's in the 1 month ahead envelope into the 1 month ahead binder and the categories that I need it to be in. So there's that. So I'm done with these pins. Put that to the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the difference over here. My pen died. It just went off because I was talking for a long time. So phone went up by $5. This one, no change. This went up $5. And I think next month and next year I'm not gonna do these bills just because they're not gonna go up. Or I might do the 1 month ahead binder in those categories. But then that means I'm gonna have to change all this. You know what? I like that idea. Actually, better. So, let's do that. I'm all over the place today. So, oops. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with Korean dramas. We're gonna have to so that means my 1 month ahead will actually have 0 if it doesn't have anything in there now. Okay, so let's do this. All right, phone has nothing because I didn't start stuffing it yet. Kindle has, did I say 32? I think I said 32. 5, 10, and did I say Kindle? I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So Korean dramas has $32 in it. This is like my first one of these types of videos, so it's all over the place, and I am sorry for that. Very, very sorry. Cricket, 0. Okay. Amazon Prime, fully funded with $10, so I'll put that it has 10 there. Kindle Unlimited, 15. Apple, 15. YouTube Premium, 25. Other subscriptions, 25. So in the next month, these ones that are fully funded will have no change for the rest of time, I guess, because unless I need to use it. And then in my 1 month ahead envelope in my other binder, it has nothing because we put everything in here, so it'll probably stay empty because every time I do this video, I empty that envelope and put it into the other one, so probably gonna be empty, or say that it has nothing just because it's in these ones. So now let's see, this will be -95. This is gonna be plus 15 plus 25 plus 5 minus 3 plus 10 plus 32. No change here, no change here, and plus 25. Okay. Now we're gonna go into my purple binder. We did do a lot of spending and stuff, and I still have to pay myself back in some of those, so we're ending off the month of November with $25 in my envelope. Starbucks, it's 80. Work lunch, empty as usual. Same with eating out. Gas, we're not going to count the ones. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295. Ending off with 295. Because I'll pull the ones out in my stuffing video for the first week in December. I'll unstuff those ones. Fun just still has 5. Clothes has 10. Date night. Oh, oops. Giving has 5. Yeah. Oh, because I didn't spend from the last stuffing. I didn't spend yet. So date night has 5. Going out has 10. Groceries has 10. Essentials has 10. Shopping has 10. household has 10. And then buffer has 5, 6, 7, 8. I do like to keep those dollars just because I might need it. Okay. And we don't count that until the end of the year. So now we're gonna go and do differences over here. Let's see. I went up 15. Okay. Okay, Starbucks went up by 65. No change in these two. I mean, they're eating out, so that's why. That's 45, yeah. Plus 45. No change. Plus 2. Plus 5. Plus 5. Don't ask me why I needed a calculator for that one. I'm a little bit slow. Okay. We're gonna go into this binder. My car, we made huge progress in. I am very happy about that. So we have $300 in repairs, $200 in oil change, and $100 in car tag, which means we have a total of $600. So we went up by 100 in this one. Oops. Okay. Hate that. Student loans. I forget. I think this has 55. This is my December paycheck. And then, okay, let me just get rid of this envelope here because I don't need it. I don't need to separate the paychecks, so let's just add this together. So, in student loans, I don't know if I want to count how much I have or how much we're not going to count how much I've already paid off. We'll just count how much we have in cash. 100, 150, 200, 210, 15, 20. So, 220. But we paid off quite a bit, so emergency still has 1,000 and medical has 80. $50, $70, $80. And these are on the next page, so I'm gonna put this to the side and we'll come back to it in a minute. Let's do these real quick. Okay. So this, my car went up by 100. Student loans went down by, what is that? 15? Yeah. Yeah. There was no change here, and then medical went up by 5, which I thought it would have went up more, but maybe not. Okay. Now, really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and add these up and see how much we have now in all of these envelopes. This will be my one with the head binder and a few of the other categories. So let me add these up. 280. So we went up by 280. Why does that say why does it say 3,000? Hold on. Let's pretend that says 2,225 minus 2,505. Yep, okay. So apparently I was messing up last time. Okay, so we ended off October with 2,225 on just this one, on just these envelopes. And now we're ending off November with $2,505. So pretty good. You still saw some negatives here, and we obviously did pay some bills, so we did go up by 280 still, so that's good. Now we're going to move on to the next page here, and we're going to start off with savings. I'm gonna spoil it, but they all have, or all three of these would have 80 in them, so, or have 80 in them now, I should say. So that will be it for this binder. And so this savings went up by 10, and then Roth IRA went up by 15. Okay, and now we'll go into my small business real quick. It's just one little envelope in here. Almost took that off again. Okay, 50, 70, 90. So we have $90 in my business envelope, or binder. So this one went up by 90. Next, I guess we're gonna go into this sparkle binder. Okay, birthdays now has 0. Christmas, let's see, has 105, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113 in Christmas. Which is already all gone, but that's okay. Other holidays is empty. Travel just has 5. Family vacations just has 10. Electronics has 20. And furniture has 10. So that's all in this one. Okay, let's do these changes. Minus 75 for birthdays. Used all the money. Plus 33 for this one. And then, let's see, minus 15 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10. Okay. Now we're gonna go, well, all the ones in my daisy binder all have 14. Okay, so for the card buffer here, I do owe myself some money, so it's not really 1,000. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put like a thing here and put, I mean, we really didn't have 1,000 last month either, but I want to stay true to it so I know exactly how much I have, especially just for this month because I am in debt to myself, but next month I hope not to be. So let's see. I'm just gonna add up these ones that I need to pay back to the bank, and that'll give me how much I am missing from that 1,000. Oh, $8.93. So we only have 107. That's bad. I owe myself $900. That's sad. Now I feel really bad about myself. All right, let's do. Yeah, well. Let's see. Okay, so technically it'd be negative $8.93. Okay. 8.93 plus. So let's see. This will be negative 8.48. Is that what it went down by? And this is how much we have now. So 107, 20, 40, 60. Should have 167. And instead of that instead of that 15, it should be 1,000. Okay. So when I messed up all the way over here and said I had 3,000, I actually did. I just moved the card buffer that I had here and switched it and put it over here so I could add the Korean dramas on that other page. That's why it still had 3,000. So that's where that number came from. Okay. So now I'm going to take this 167 plus 716 plus the 2505. So that means in all my binders and my card buffer and all that. Oh, yeah. All right. $3,388. Now, this doesn't mean that I didn't make any money. That 2,000 I spent all of it plus more, because like I said, in October, when I put this number down as 1,000, I didn't minus what I owed, because I did owe that 145 for my shoes and the 75 for the plushies for the BTS and a bunch of stuff. So I didn't minus that from this, so that's why this number is the lower, but it's more true to what I actually have. So like last month, I didn't really have this because I was in debt to myself. So this is more of a true, accurate thing for me. Like, this is how much money I have. So we're gonna do that from now. So anytime I'm over budget, I need to pay myself back, I'm in debt to myself, then I will minus that for my card buffer, and then that's what we're gonna calculate instead of the 1,000, because I don't have it because I'm in debt to myself, if that makes sense. So that means the total difference, technically we went down, but that's okay. It says we went down, but I just didn't calculate that. That's okay. Well, I'll know for next time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we owe $5,426 to student loans. So I'm gonna put that in here. Then I'm going to minus that from what we have. So currently we have $3,388. So, dang. Huh. Yeah, that really messed up my net worth thing. Okay. So, I am in debt still, or in the negative net worth by $2,038. So, 18, 6. So, technically it's going to say negative 182, but that's okay. That's alright. So, that is all. I don't really do the in cash and on card, but it is there if I wanted to use it. So, technically this month it does look like I went down a lot, but I made like $2,000 or more. So I shouldn't have spent that much, but I didn't have that much. It's confusing. Next month, when I do my December update, it won't be that confusing because my numbers will be more accurate to what I actually have in the bank and have in cash. So, yeah, I'm sorry. This was a journey, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't even post this video because it's like all over the place. But yeah, it's okay. Sometimes videos will be like this. Sometimes they won't. But in all seriousness, I do hope you enjoyed it. Maybe, you know, took something from this video that can help you in the future. And I am 21 and I am in negative net worth, which is okay because, you know, the younger you are, you're gonna be, you know, in negative net worth just because you might have car notes you might have to pay off, or like school or something like that. So if anything like that, or, you know, people do have credit card debt that I don't, my mom's really against it, so that makes me, you know, not acceptable to like even think about purchasing a credit card. Now, if I get better with money, maybe, but I know me as a person, if I did, I would just be very bad at it and just spend the money I don't have and then don't pay myself back, and I would be in debt. So I'm just thankful to just be in debt with student loans, and hopefully if I do want to go back to school, I won't go into more debt. I'll actually, you know, have a little bit of money saved up for classes. So yeah, but anyways, I do hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave me a like, comment if you think, if you have any suggestions or anything for me, or any questions, I would love to hear them. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.